No. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are in Venice, California. I am with Mary of Osea Malibu. What was that? And we are going to talk about these incredible products and ingredients and ask us questions and join the beautiful Mary. Hi.
Hello.
So tell us about some of the products that you have today and the ingredients and why you love them. And people are going to ask us questions and we're just going to hang out. It's going to be super fun this afternoon in the sunshine.
Sounds good. I could literally talk about these products all day long. So to give you a bit of background about who I am and what Osea is, my mom founded Osea Malibu about 30 or so years ago.
So
badass.
badass.
I've been using these basically since I was born. And I'll just go right into what these products are. So
Yeah.
This is the Ocean Cleansing Mud.
Whoa, awesome.
It's a really spicy, refreshing cleanser that's really great for oily skin.
Mm-hmm.
I used this every day, twice a day when I was a teenager struggling with acne, and my skin type is generally oily, so it really helped clear up my blemishes.
Awesome.
And yeah, I think when you're growing up, it's important to have a natural cleanser that is also effective. And the effective ingredients in this are macrocystis algae. Macrocystis algae is the kind of seaweed that you see normally when you go for walks on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere. It's really rich in iodine, which gives it its antibacterial properties that can naturally heal blemishes.
That's awesome.
And what makes it so refreshing and what also helps with acne and blemishes is the tea tree oil, the peppermint oil, and the rosemary oil extracts. So it's
Beautiful.
just really, really yummy for your skin. Nowadays, now that I'm a bit older, my skin is not so oily. It's actually a bit more on the dry side. But during summer, when it's hot, hot out and more moist in the air, this is what I'll use like once or twice a week just to flush out my pores and give my skin a deep cleanse.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, where do you guys harvest seaweed from? Where do you get the seaweed that you use?
So we harvest our seaweed in Patagonia. Patagonia is in the southern tip of South America.
Amazing.
It's actually another family business, and we're all friends.
Oh my goodness.
We actually just went in January to visit the Sorianos. It's the family who owns and runs the seaweed property, I guess. It's just a big, huge piece of land with nothing on it except like a few warehouses and one processing facility where they grind up all the seaweed, and just a ton of beaches and rocky lands and seals and llamas and penguins.
Amazing. And then do you dry it down there? Is that, and then you bring it?
Yeah, so they'll pick it out of the water or it'll drift upon shore, and they'll harvest it. They put it on big beds, drying beds, where it dries out in the sun, and then they bring it to the processing facilities where they just grind it up and put it into bags.
Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah. What else you got over there?
Yeah. So we have, this is what I use now that I have sensitive dry skin. This is the Ocean Cleansing Milk. It's a creamy cleanser. It is literally my favorite right now because I can wash my skin with this cleanser, and I feel like my skin is really clean after, but it doesn't dry out my skin, and I don't even feel like I need to use moisturizer.
That's amazing.
It just makes it feel smooth and clean and hydrated. One of the key ingredients in this is DPHP, and it is a natural plant-based amino acid that they use in natural anti-cellulite creams.
Oh.
So it's really good for plumping the skin and helps reduce wrinkles and things like that. It also has water lily extract, which is just really soothing for the skin, also really hydrating, and and a handful of flower extracts as
That's
well.
awesome. We just got a question, is the product sulfate and paraben free?
All of our products are sulfate and paraben free.
Yes, thank you for that question, Jessie Smith 88, because that is really important, and one of the reasons why I'm a huge fan of this brand is because they are legit real deal, natural beauty, non-toxic, and really have incredible ingredients. So
Yeah, my mom, who still formulates all of our products, she's super hippie, has a strong background in chemistry. The products she makes she would never put anything in the products that she wouldn't put on her own skin. All the time. That's why we don't have a sunscreen yet, because we've yet to find an SPF ingredient that's non-toxic.
Yeah.
So we all wear hats.
Yeah.
We all just stay out of the sun.
yeah, that is the best way until we figure out
It really is.
safer sunscreen. Is there a scent to the products? We just got asked.
So all of our products contain 0 synthetic fragrance.
Important. That is
Yeah.
so important.
My mom is actually allergic to synthetic fragrance.
She should be. They're neurotoxins. Yes,
Yeah.
that everybody's going to get allergic to them.
Eventually,
Eventually,
right?
yeah.
So, but we do have a lot of essential oils
Okay.
and flower extracts that we use in our products.
Yep.
So this has a really strong peppermint, rosemary, tea tree scent to it. This product, the milk, is quite unscented. It really has no fragrance at all. And same actually with the Undaria argan oil. Undaria has a floral scent to it, but for this it's very, very light.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome. Thanks for those questions, guys. Feel free to ask Mary more questions. And then tell us about, she's here. We're sitting in Venice underneath the palm trees.
Such a beautiful
It's
day.
so beautiful. And soon she's going to show us maybe some plants in the garden. But tell us about the oil there, a little bit more about the...
So this is another one of my favorites. It's called the Undaria argan oil. Undaria is another type of algae that we source in Patagonia. It has really amazing anti-aging properties, really soothing and hydrating for the skin. So it's just an amazing blend. The seaweed plus argan, really great for anti-aging and soothing and hydrating.
Yeah.
0 scent, like I said, and the nice thing about this is that you can fit this roller ball into your pocket or into your purse.
That's awesome.
Throughout the day, I'll usually just roll it along my orbital bones or use it to moisturize my lips or in my laugh lines, because, got to plump those up sometimes.
Totally. Another good trick with oil or that you can carry in your purse with you is if you ever put too much blush on and you want to erase it a little bit, you just you're like, oh shit, I put too much on, and then you
really
just
great
put a little bit on, and it totally makes it less bold.
I had no idea.
There
I'll
you go.
definitely keep that in my back pocket for next time. Another amazing tip for oils actually is mixing them with a spritzer. So you can do either one first, but what happens is when you combine the two, because the thinner consistency of the spritz, it helps your skin absorb the oil more.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
We just got a question. Do you think skin sensitivity is becoming more common? Which is my favorite question, but do you have a thought about that? I can share a little bit.
Yeah. I get a lot of... I do our social media for Osea Malibu. So, by the way, if any of you guys have more questions about our skincare, send me a DM. I'm on there literally all day.
Is it just Osea Malibu? That's the handle.
Yeah, at OSEA Malibu,
I'll write it down.
MALIBU. So I get a lot of questions from customers, from new people who want to try our products, who have used a lot of, who have historically used products with really harsh chemicals in them. And what happens is when you use things that have bleach or all those crazy chemicals that I can't pronounce,
Yep.
it strips your skin of its natural oil. It dries your skin out. It literally peels off layers of your skin after years of use. So what happens is your skin will eventually become really dry, really sensitive. People will start having all kinds of problems, you know, eczema, maybe even, I don't know about psoriasis, but just extreme skin sensitivity.
Yeah.
And then what happens with that is your skin also becomes more sensitive to the sun and sun rays. So it definitely speeds up the aging process of your skin as well.
Totally. Thank you. That was a great answer. Yeah, and I would say to that, I'm lately believing that I don't really believe in sensitive skin, in the sense that I believe your skin is communicating appropriately that there's a problem, or that there's a poison that's touching it, or that it doesn't like it,
Or you're
eating something. Yeah, like it's not like a group to just be like, you're a sensitive person and now you're in this group and we've just given you a label. It's more about like, okay, why is it communicating with you? Like, what information is it giving? Because it's great information, versus just being like, that's another label and now you're in a pile of people that I don't have to worry about. It's like, the current Western dermatology state of affairs likes to just put you in that group when you're like, no, your skin's communicating. What's it saying?
Exactly. And what we typically do, in Western medicine or whatever, is that they'll fix the symptoms,
Right.
but not go to the root cause of what's causing the problems.
Yeah.
So, skin health is so much more than skincare. It's about what you eat, how much water you're drinking, what products you've used in the past,
Totally.
how much sleep you get.
Right.
So it's really
Well said.
important to take those kinds of things into consideration
Yeah.
as well.
Awesome. Guys, ask Mary some more questions, and if you don't have any, we're gonna go walk over to the garden. Great answers. Thank you, Sid.
Oh, you're
Jessie
welcome.
Smith, 88.
Hi, Jessie Smith, 88.
Awesome. Well, let's go for a little walk over to the garden. You can show me what you were saying about all of the... Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's so gorgeous.
So, clearly we have some weeding to do, but we can get to that later.
Wow.
We have all kinds of lettuce. So,
Wow.
yeah, we have the brown lettuce.
amazing.
We have this stuff.
We're at the Osea Malibu office, and this is their garden, and they make salad from the garden for lunch. Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah. Actually, it's time to make a salad. So
Lavender.
Yeah,
Wow.
some lavender here.
This is awesome. So beautiful.
We have some broccoli as well. I think this is broccoli. I've actually never grown broccoli before,
It's looking
so
good.
yeah.
It's getting there.
These lettuces are a bit overgrown, so we'll let them do their thing. But these guys, this is what happens, I recently learned, if you don't pick your lettuce. So if you're growing lettuce, make sure you keep picking the leaves off, otherwise it'll be overgrown, and this doesn't taste very good.
No. You want it like
So,
young
yeah.
lettuce. That's what they mean by. Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Young lettuce.
Well, Miss Mary, thank you so much for hanging with everybody. And everybody, thanks for watching. And check out Osea Malibu. That's their handle. And they make the most incredible beauty products with real intention and great ingredients. Okay, bye.
Bye.